I never meant to step into that ballroom. But fate has a habit of giving you a front row seat to your own humiliation. The hotel's grand hall vibrated with noise. Music, laughter, glasses clinking like mocking applause. I was only there because one of her co-workers accidentally sent me an invitation meant for someone else. A corporate party for her company. I thought surprising her would be fun. Instead, the surprise gutted me. She didn't even notice I was there at first. She was too busy letting her boss's hand skim her back. Too busy laughing at his crude jokes. Then the music slowed and he pulled her against him. His fingers drifted toward the zipper of her dress. My wife. My wife. When she finally saw me, she didn't flinch. She smirked. It's just for my promotion, she said. Before I could answer, her boss turned toward me, arrogance glowing in his eyes. At least I'm worth something, he said. And you're not. The laughter that followed wasn't just sound. It was a blade. But when I spoke, the blade flipped. You're right, I said. I don't have what you have. But I do have everything you're about to lose. Silence. For a moment, even the band seemed to pause. 3 years earlier, I met her in a coffee shop. She was bold, magnetic, driven, everything I wasn't. I was a quiet, methodical data analyst. She told me I made her feel grounded, steady. I believed her. We married the next year. In the beginning, she'd come home exhausted but triumphant. Promotions, clients, new projects. She thrived on ambition. I backed her completely, cooked dinners, polished her presentations, held her together. I thought we were partners. Then came the space between us. The late nights, the unfamiliar perfume, the phone flipped face down. The secretive giggles over messages that didn't belong in our home. The final clue came 2 weeks ago. Her laptop was open on the table, a video call still running. She didn't know I saw it. Her and him, celebrating after hours. I didn't confront her. Not then. Emotion is a weapon best saved for the exact moment it lands. While she slept, I started preparing. No shouting, no crying, no pleading. That's what they expected. I copied everything from her work devices. Emails, messages, financial logs. She'd been using her company-issued laptop for personal transfers. A fatal mistake. Her boss had approved bonuses he had no authority to issue. Routed through shell accounts she helped set up. I traced every transfer, every signature, every hidden trail. I gathered enough evidence to bury them both without raising my voice. I quietly resigned from my own job. Moved our joint savings into an account that legally belonged solely to me. A detail she'd overlooked in the prenup. Then I waited for the perfect moment. The invitation arrived like a gift from fate. I walked into that party not as her husband, but as her reckoning. When the laughter died after my comment, I pulled out my phone. You know, I said to her boss. I used to admire your leadership until I found the offshore accounts. And the company funds disguised as client expenses. His face drained. Her smile collapsed. What are you talking about? He stammered. Oh, nothing, I replied, tapping the screen. Just the files I sent to the board and the set scheduled for the audit team at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Check your inbox. The dancing stopped. The air thickened. Then I turned to her. And you, darling, your promotion is coming. Just not the way you imagined. HR will see your name beside his on those transfers. Shared accounts. Joint approvals. The evidence speaks on its own. She tried to speak, but her lips only trembled. I leaned in close, just for her. Next time you trade something for power, make sure the price is worth paying. Then I walked out. 2 days later, the story made headlines. Top executive terminated after embezzlement scandal. He lost everything. His job, his license, his marriage. She was dismissed for ethics violations. When she came back that night to what used to be our home, she found the locks changed and divorce papers on the doorstep. I didn't answer the doorbell. I didn't need to. She called, texted, begged. Claimed she'd been manipulated. Insisted it wasn't what it looked like. But truth doesn't need to look like anything. It simply is. It's strange how peaceful life becomes after revenge. No yelling, no explanations. Just silence. Clean, absolute silence. Sometimes I think about that night. The laughter, the touch, the smirk. Then I remember her face when she realized. I wasn't broken. I was ready. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers right before the music dies.